Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are Bean and Bagel. If you've never joined our channel before, we typically review food and we upload about 1 to 2 times a week if that interests you. Thanks for joining us. We're glad to have you. Today we are at Wafels and Dinges, otherwise known as Waffles and Dinges, or to me, until I knew, Waffles and Dingies, but it's Dinges. Anyway, so we are going to review this guy right here. This is Spekuloos and banana waffle. Waffles and Dinges, they started as a food truck in New York City. They've won a lot of awards. They're in basically every state. If not, they're in most of them in the US. But let's dig in, because I want to try it.
All right, so while Greg's trying it, I'm going to tell you about the difference between this style of waffle that they serve here at Waffles and Dinges and the American Belgian waffles. So they basically started their food truck, it sounded like, because they couldn't really find good, authentic Belgian waffles in the US, and they wanted to introduce Americans to the other kind of Belgian waffles, the Liège Wafel. So I guess the difference is the version that us Americans know as a Belgian waffle is the Brussels style waffle, which is batter based, and the Liège style waffle is actually like an enriched yeast, like brioche style dough that they use. And then the other main difference is they put pearl sugar in the dough, which when it hits the waffle iron, it's supposed to caramelize and give it a crispy edge. And the interior is still supposed to be nice and chewy. So yeah, see how it is.
So when I eat it, the Spekuloos comes through, which if you're not familiar with what Spekuloos is, it's cookie butter basically. And the banana and the Spekuloos, they blend really good, so they come through real strong. The waffle itself, a little on the hard side, not as soft as I was expecting. It's got a really good kind of sweet flavor to it, kind of like, I don't want to say like sourdough flavor, but it's like a sweet doughy kind of flavor. So that's mainly what I get from it, but you definitely probably want a knife because it's kind of on the hard side in my experience so far.
Yeah, so I agree with Greg. I think that it's a little bit hard. It's very chewy on the inside, and just kind of knowing the background as far as the culinary stuff I talked about, it is more of like a denser, like breadier interior that's really chewy, but it does work really well as far as, you know, the dough is nice and sweet, and just the texture is good if you're looking for that chewiness. But if you're just a regular person ordering it and expecting like a waffle, it is pretty different than your typical waffle. But as far as putting our try it or walk by it review on this, I think it's a try it. I think it's a unique experience, kind of widening your waffle horizon, so to speak. And it was very tasty and delicious, so I think it's a try it.
For me, it's definitely a try it. I thought it was delicious. I just wish it was a little more on the softer side. I like the blend of the Spekuloos with the banana, like I said. I even got the powdered sugar that was on it, so I thought that was a good touch. So I would definitely say it's a try it. And it is different to me than a waffle, especially like a Bagel waffle or something that I might get at a grocery store. Yeah, there's a difference to it than what I might get like at Denny's or some other restaurant. So I would say try it.
For sure.
That's our video. Thanks for watching it. We appreciate your time, and we hope that you continue watching in the future. Have a good one.
Bye!
What the heck are dinges?
Dinges are the toppings, but it's actually a word that they use. It's like a word like we use whatchamacallit. So their word is dinges.
Whatchamacallit?
Dinges.
Awesome.